Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Bijan, nice to meet you if you're new here. Today I wanted to talk about how some of the smallest things in my home make the biggest difference with me having autism and ADHD. They might look like ordinary things to other people, but my headphones, my sensory toys, my water bottle, my heating pad can make the day so much more manageable just by having those things accessible to me. Today I wanted to talk about those little things that I rely on probably more than most people do or most people realize. I just wanted to say this too, none of this is sponsored. This is purely just things that I genuinely find so helpful in my everyday life, and I just want to be able to help other people, and maybe you find something cool here that you like and you can try out. I will leave a link down below in the description to my Amazon store where I can try to find all of these things on there and link everything as well. My noise canceling headphones give me control over my environment. These are my favorite headphones that I think I've ever owned. A lot of noise can build up throughout the day. Things can get really loud, notifications, work, computers, phones, people, everything and anything you can think of. Maybe someone's mowing the lawn outside and I don't like the way it sounds. These will cancel out everything. And I don't even have to be listening to something. A lot of times I literally will put these on and I will just turn the noise canceling off or on, and I will feel 10 times better because it just blocks out so much extra noise that's happening. They're really comfy. They have like these little pads on them and everything. I think these are Anchor Soundcore off of Amazon. I really love these, honestly. I also use these when I go out in public sometimes, especially when I'm alone. So it cancels out a lot of the extreme noises that are going on in the world. I don't think people realize how noisy even just a grocery store is and how overwhelming that can be for someone like me. So these are a big game changer and a big saver every day for me. The next thing, I don't have it in here with me, but it's a heating pad, and I use this for chronic pain. I have fibromyalgia. I had POTS when I was younger. I don't know if you guys know this, but in autism and ADHD people, there are big percentages of chronic fatigue and chronic pain, and the heating pad is a huge help for me. It grounds me, it calms me. I have trouble regulating my body temperature a lot too. I go from extreme cold to extreme hot. So when I'm in that extreme cold situation, the heating pad is something that I will regularly use to re-regulate myself. And it's something that's really soothing, honestly. Sometimes it can just make a very uncomfortable day more manageable and a little warmer. Sensory toys help me with stimulation. I am a face picker, I am a nail biter, I am a skin picker on my hands, and I'm trying to get away from all of those things because I understand that those are not good habits to have. So I've been trying to learn new habits and find new things that work for me. Recently, I got these sensory fidget stones. My therapist told me about them, and they're on Amazon for I think $6, and they're absolutely amazing, and they come in really cool colors too. At least mine do. These are pastel and they all have different textures on them. My particular favorite one is this one. It's tiny enough to where you can kind of hold it and no one can really see what you're doing, but you can still rub on it. You can feel the different ridges. You can feel the warmth when you're pushing your fingers on it, and it gives that same sensation as if you were picking something, which I know a lot of us can relate to if you're autistic or ADHD, and that's a form of your stimming. So for me, these were really cool, and it's been helping me a lot to not pick my face as much, and I highly recommend them. They also had different colors, but I thought these were the prettiest colors, honestly. So these ones are really pretty and they're pastel. Another thing for me is familiar objects that make unnecessary mental overload for me. So for example, every day I use a glass water bottle. I think we have 8 of these in our house and we go through them daily. I can't drink out of glasses. I don't know why. I need a water bottle or I will not drink water. And hydration is obviously very important. But if you drink 4 of these a day, then you are going to stay hydrated the way that you need to. I find that they're really easy to clean. They're really easy to drink out of. And honestly, I really like this in general. It's glass and it's very convenient for me, honestly. If I didn't have a water bottle every day, I wouldn't be drinking water every day. I can tell you that much. I don't like glasses. I don't like cups for some reason. I have to have a bottle that works for me. And this one is really awesome and I highly recommend it as well. If you're having trouble drinking and you haven't tried a water bottle, definitely try a bottle in general. I think this will help people like you and like me. If you're neurodivergent, I think we need something simple that we can turn to every day that is very familiar to us. Comfort is not the same thing as being incapable. Learning to make myself comfortable, I'm trying to teach myself, doesn't make me spoiled or lazy or avoiding life. It's just something that makes life a little easier for me to get through. These things don't stop me from functioning. They help me to function. Honestly, every day, these things are such a big part of my life. And listen, I'm not claiming to have everything figured out. I'm just telling you guys things that help me personally in hopes that if you're struggling with any of these things, then maybe this can be helpful to you. If you have any cool stuff that helps you to better stimulate, keep yourself grounded, calm, anything that helps with sensory things, please leave a comment below. I would love to explore more things. I'm just at the beginning of this journey and I've only found a couple of things, as you can see, but these are really big items in my life every single day that I do use. I'm just trying to make myself more comfortable in this life in a world that wasn't built for neurodivergent people. So I'm doing what I can to make it more functionable for me and to make my life a little bit easier and not make myself feel so guilty for needing little things to get through the day, like a Pokemon ball to squeeze while I'm talking to you guys, or sensory stones, or a water bottle, or headphones to get through public places. As always, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble. I hope you guys have the best day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.